So, India's healthcare system is fragmented, leading to disrupted care, missing medical histories, and difficulty in accessing the right doctors. SwasthCare, the app that I'm planning to build, is actually a next gen platform built for India's unique needs using Gen AI. Uh, this will bridge the critical gaps that we currently have in our Indian market. It will tackle three major issues: disconnected patient and doctor relationship, errors from missing histories, medical histories, and poor accessibility, ensuring continuous care, reduced mistakes, and smarter patient engagement. So with that, I'll start with a demo of this application. This is a working prototype where we have two personas, one patient and the doctor, and this is the home dashboard. This serves as the healthcare command center. Um, Anytime a doctor wants to access it as a patient, they have that access to be able to come back and access it as a patient. So let's start with a patient role. This is the home dashboard. I'll start with patient. I have sign in page and create account page. As I tabbed in patient in the earlier screen, I'm landed on patient. I have sign up, which has basic information to be added. There is Google and Apple. These are not built, but this is the intention is that Google will land onto Google login and Apple will do the same. For Apple, I'll sign in. I'm logging in as a patient. As I log in here, I see that there are some notifications that I have where it would mention about that the doctor has replied to my consultation, what appointment I have, and whatever notification that I may have. If I click on my name, I'll land onto the profile page. I can edit my profile at any point in time. Back. This is a health score. The intention is that there should be a health assessment, and based on that, there would be a score. This is currently I'm showing an MVP, so effectively, this health assessment would actually give guidance to the patient in terms of what care, what nutrition, what consultations, and so forth that they need to take. It's more like a variable included where those will give the data and so forth. But that's for future. Here, the user can click on three active cases, can land onto the page where they have the active consultations, they can access pending ones, and all the consultations that they have had until date. Going back, this talks about total consultations. When you click on it, it will land onto the all page, or I mean the same page of the consultation, but on all tab. I'll go to this personal care assistant. This is the main heart of the application, which actually is AI powered, and it will do the symptom analysis, share the recommended doctors, and give a list of those doctors. So let's click on this. As I land on here, I can select whether I want to consult it for myself, or I can select whether I want to do it for my family or friends. Let's say I want to do it for my child. As I had entered all the details, it is reflected here. You can enter the age, male, body part selection. Say the kid has some pain in the abdomen. Can have this is a front view, male, female. As I had selected male, this is showing male. Back view, and abdomen selected is reflected here. Symptoms: nausea, vomiting, stomach pain, bloating. Symptom details: it's happening since say 2 to 7 days. It hasn't started just today, but since last 2 to 7 days, 4 days I'm having this problem. My kid having this problem. The pain intensity is say 6, severe pain. Triggers, especially when having certain foods. And preference, I would like to consult an allopathic medicine because now vomiting and everything has started. I'm a vegetarian. Kid is also a vegetarian. Additional symptoms. So now user has already entered the details here, but would like to speak about it, right? So say, yeah, my kid is having severe stomach ache since last 4 days and has been vomiting. He has vomited for twice today, and he's not feeling well, so needs someone to urgently be consulted. Okay, so enter this, need someone to urgently consult. I can update this, so it is voice enabled, so I can record it. I mean, user doesn't have to really type in everything. This AI calculated priority, high priority, but say in this case it is a high priority issue, but if the user wants to change it, can change it. And it talks about the ETA within which you can have the doctor available. Medical records, either the user can upload any of the latest medical records, or there is an existing one, it lands onto the health records page, which does talk about how many total records are there, how many have been shared. This is a place where you can upload. This can be uploaded. I'm just sharing a mobile view, hence you see this as a partly displayed the screen for upload. Say complete blood count and endoscopy report need to be added to consultation. So these are now added. These two are added. Complete intake gives a summary of whatever has been entered, and AI does a quick clinical review in terms of which doctors need to be consulted, gastroenterology and internal medicine, and this is a high priority, so it will give some view of what this looks like. It will auto determine, and it will give a list of recommended doctors. Currently it shows all the doctors, but that's what the plan is, that it should filter out the specific doctor. Here the first one is a gastroenterologist. It talks about how many years of experience, what is the rating, how many cases have been handled, what is the response time, and what is the total fee. Say cardiologist, we have a lot of those. Pediatricians, psychiatrists. Let me search cardiologist, and I can see this. If I search for psychiatrist, I get one, and so forth, right? So this can be searched. There is a rating by experience, by rating it, the sorting by rating, experience, availability, and price. Let's go to this one. It says verified expert online. Key details about the doctor are displayed here, so user can take a decision. If wants to look at the profile, you will go there, check. Talks about the medical license and stuff. It is not editable here, just patient can view it and understand what the doctor is specialized into, what are the achievements and awards, ratings and reviews, practice statistics, and the availability. Going back, right now the patient had a problem with stomach, so let's book an appointment. The details are displayed. Charges 1,500. We want to book it for Thursday. Available times, those that are not available, I already striked out. Say I want to book for 11. Put notes, stomach ache, pay and confirm. Land onto the payment page with some discount. It is now 1,400. Credit card if selected, it shows the different credit card it shows form fields as well as credit card which are saved, Apple Pay, Google Pay, UPI, and so forth. Going back, so we cancel this, we go back, we land onto this page. The plan is to add another feature which should be one of the critical ones, that it connects to the patient community, where patients can talk to each other, talk about the ailments, the treatment that they have gone through, or just discuss through when they are in pain. It always helps to discuss with people who are having similar ailments and be able to help each other. So yeah, recent consultations of this patient, you can click on view all. It will again land onto the all tab of the consultation page. Back, this will talk about view details, we'll talk about what exactly has been discussed with this particular doctor. And continue, will land onto a chat. Right now you see the same doctor because that's how it has been coded right now, or linked. You can have a chat. Now severe pain, then you can connect with the doctor through a video call or a voice call. View report, so this will land onto the diagnosis and treatment report. Second opinion diagnosis, recommended medications that have been done, lifestyle recommendations, recommended tests that the doctor had prescribed, follow-up required. You schedule follow-up, it will land onto the book appointment page. Going back, they can share with doctor as well. If say the patient wants to share with another doctor, their own primary care doctor, or with a different doctor, or again with a doctor, the same doctor, then they can do that as well. And this is health tips. These are all links. Basically these are tips, the critical tips based on the location or the age or the issues or the ailments that the patient is facing. Based on that, these health tips will be displayed. Say nutrition for your age, a website, wherever this website is linking to, it will land back on them. Clicking on view all will land onto the health tips page. This is personalized for you, what that patient, specific to the patient, these would be personalized. Location based key alert, and then there are some articles or information or tips related to some of the key topics. And user can select, say location based, because I'm in Bangalore, it will show Bangalore related. So this is about the patient dashboard. Now these will land onto the pages which we have already looked at. Consultation page, this is book appointment in case the patient wants to do directly, and this one is the health records that we saw earlier. And each of these have view, share, download, and add to consultation. So if you click on add to consultation, it can get this particular does not need to be only in the part of the process of booking an appointment, but it can be added to consultation. Any specific consultation that is in progress, that also can be looked at. And I think we'll go back now to the doctor's flow. So now clicking on the home, user lands on to the doctor. But before I go there, it just talk about what SwasthCare really provides, and what is it compliant with, and how secure it is, and what is the rating, right? So key aspects of this app is being talked about on this page. It lands onto the doctor. It again has a sign up, will ask for basic information, but for doctor it will also ask for professional credentials, and that's what we saw in the doctor profile. Document verification and so forth. I'll log in. So this is the doctor's dashboard. Doctor can show that doctor is away for some time, is offline, or can be online. Shows the key metrics, how many patients has been seen until now through this app, what is the rating, total rating, and how many are pending. And these are the pending consultations that the doctor views as soon as doctor lands on it. You all will land onto all the consultations that the doctor has prescribed or consulted for. You can search. So I can search as a doctor. I can search. I can land onto the active cases, pending cases, completed cases. Right. Let's say view details. So here the doctor can see what has been prescribed until now, what was the diagnosis, what were the key findings, medications given, lifestyle recommendations, something that we saw earlier for the patient as well. So same patient will be able to see the same, and doctor will also be able to see the same, whatever consultation has happened. And I think this is all on the screen. If we have to go back and we land onto the home page, doctor can continue chat, and this is the chat that doctor has had with the patient, can have continued with the chat, can have a video call and a phone call. Doctor can set up the schedule, available slots, and can view the calendar and the additional requests that doctor might have on his schedule, right? So can accept, say wants to accept this time, the doctor is okay with 10 o'clock, accepts it, get a notification, the alert, say this is rejected, and this notification or this alert is already sent to the patient as well. That's the another notification. Here, booking rejected for Amit Sharma, and then patient has been notified. And let's say wants to reschedule this for a different time slot. So doctor can set up the date, can block a time, and it gets then set up. And say doctor is not available on 28th, so can block the entire day, or can block time slots, can unblock all. Patients we already saw, I think we already looked at it. So this is the list where it goes, and then there is doctor's profile. Here the doctor is able to access the profile and is whether it's available for consultations or not. Here the doctor can edit the profile. Doctor will be able to see much more information, personal information, professional information. It talks about license number, what awards it has got, whatever the doctor has entered, documents and verification, because only after verification it will be allowed. Yeah, so that's about it. I think there was one more page which was help page, but I'm not sure which. I think I missed that, but that's okay. I think we can move. I can stop the recording. Thank you.